Balloons adorned the entrance. Delicious food smells wafted through the lobby. And defensive line coach Nick Eason pulled out his guitar as the new Auburn coaching staff pulled out all the stops for its first weekend hosting recruits on official visits. 6 different players traveled from all over the country to spend the weekend on the plains. 2 were from Auburn's traditional recruiting grounds, Alabama and Georgia, while the others came from Oregon, New York, Louisiana and Tennessee. Out of the 6, 1 was a 4-star and 4 were 3 stars. The 6th was a kicker, which the major recruiting sites don't rate. However, Kohl's kicking camp listed him as a 5-star. Here's what each recruit had to say about their weekend at Auburn. Artis's official visit to Auburn overlapped with his mom's birthday, but the Auburn staff made sure Yolanda's day was still special. Eason broke out his guitar and played while they sang happy birthday to her. So it felt like a real family experience, Artis said. That's what I'm looking for. Artis is also looking for a program that will develop him for the next level and a business school that will give him a good education. He felt that Auburn can provide both. Eason's NFL experience impressed him, as did the dinner they had on the rooftop of the school's business building. Auburn's up there, but the 6'5", 270-pound defensive lineman isn't ready to commit. He's still considering Penn State, Virginia, Rutgers and Florida State. The first 3 are closer to his home state of New York, where he is the No. 2 recruit. Artis hopes to commit around the middle of July. McPherson walked out of the complex's doors with a smile on his face and his own personal cake. McPherson, who is from Fort Payne, Iowa, has been to Auburn before and has talked to players like current kicker Anders Carlson about what to expect. "I love Auburn," McPherson said. "It's not a hidden fact." This trip was different, though, because he got to meet with the coaches face to face. Between their conversations and Auburn's track record with getting kickers to the NFL, McPherson can tell that the Tigers treat their specialists well. Auburn also has some really good churches, which is something that will be a big factor in his decision. As much as McPherson loves Auburn, he said he's still really looking forward to his other official visits, which will be to Texas A&M, Florida and Georgia. McPherson is considered a 5-star and the No. 1 place kicker in the nation. 3 days at Auburn, and Baudoin headed back to Louisiana with the Auburn Tigers at the top of his list. Baudoin has 22 offers, although he does not have one from his home state's LSU Tigers, and he still plans to visit Florida, Georgia and Texas A&M, but he liked what he saw at Auburn a lot. "Auburn is definitely top of my list," Baudoin said. Baudoin spent the weekend with sophomore J.J. Pegues and coach Eason.